What we're looking at here today is a 36-inch brown Emerson heat fan ceiling fan. This particular fan here dates to 1980. It's a model HF136. The fan is powered with a K63 Emerson motor. The blades are fiberglass. As you can tell, this fan here has seen better days. Missing the upper canopy. There would have been a chrome decorative button that went on the bottom of the flywheel there. That's gone. And as you can tell, someone decided to get a little creative and paint the blades different colors, which is always fun. You got one red blade, one dark blue blade, and one black blade. I'm not sure why they did that, probably out of fun, or, I mean, the fan came out of an old factory based on the information the previous owner told me. So, they may have been painted like that on purpose, I really don't know. I actually kind of like the way it looks. It gives the fan a little bit of character. If I were to restore this thing, fix it up, I'd definitely strip the paint off, but I really don't have much of an intention to restore, just leave it as it is. So, without further ado, we'll give this thing a demonstration. Start up here on low here. We're using a 5-speed wall control for demonstration purposes. The Emerson heat fan was Emerson's industrial fan, of course. The design was introduced around 1968, and they lasted all the way until around 1985. The heat fan term didn't become a thing until around 1975, I believe, somewhere in the mid-70s. And these were in a very slew of different variations you can get over the years. It's kind of hard to list them all. I mean, pretty much any heat fan that you come across is pretty hard to find, even regardless of the variation. Not really easily found anymore, especially since they were more industrial fan. Take the speed number 2. This fan here runs pretty good for its age. It's got a bit of bearing noise, but not real too bad, really. The fan wobbles a little bit due to the fact that the fiberglass blades are hard to balance. They pretty much wobble right off the jump, basically, even when brand new. Take the speed number 3. Yeah, after 1985, the heat fan was discontinued and replaced with the Stratojet industrial fan, which was basically a more modernized version of the heat fan. Speed number 4. And finally, speed number 5. We're probably topping around 230 RPM here on the high speed. Pretty fast little fan here, as you would expect. The blade pitch is 13 degrees. The motor's rated at 1 amp. So, pretty powerful little motor. These K63 motors are what drove 52-inch Casablanca fans back around 1980 on back, so you'll definitely expect them to perform pretty well in a situation like this with 36-inch 3 blades. The 52-inch heat fans, they use actually a bigger motor. I mean, the same overall diameter, K63, but the motor was actually about an inch taller, and I think those motors draw either 1.3 or 1.4 amps. So they were a little bit more powerful. They even had a steeper blade pitch. Their blade pitch was 15 degrees on the 52-inch ones versus the 13 degrees that is on this fan. Yeah, I'd say 1980 was around the last years for the K63 motor and also the fiberglass blades. I think they went to molded plastic blades, wood grain, and a K55 motor sometime around 81, 82 era. Even though there were some K63s that found their way all the way until 81 as well. So kind of a little bit of a gray area there. But very interesting fans for sure. And there you go, folks. There was the 36-inch brown Emerson heat fan ceiling fan from 1980, made model HF136. I thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. And we'll, of course, we'll be seeing you next time.